The key breakthrough in the case came when a piece of forensic evidence confirmed Robert's presence at the scene. His DNA was found in areas where he had no logical reason to be. This, combined with his suspicious behavior and the motive of financial desperation, painted a damning picture of Robert Xie as the orchestrator of the Lin family's deaths. As Robert was arrested and charged with the murders, the community was left reeling from the revelation that the killer had been someone they trusted, someone who had been part of the family. Conclusion of Part 2. The Web of Lies and Betrayal. Investigation into the Lin family murders revealed a chilling truth. The murderer was someone who had been trusted by the victims, someone who had been part of their daily lives. Robert Xie's financial troubles and mounting resentment toward his brother-in-law provided the motive for the killings. The evidence against him continued to grow, from forensic analysis to behavioral inconsistencies, painting a clear picture of betrayal. As Robert faced charges for the brutal murders of the Lin family, the community struggled to make sense of the horror. The investigation not only exposed Robert's calculated actions, but also highlighted the deep emotional and financial turmoil that had been festering behind the closed doors of the Lin family home. In the next part, we will explore the trial, the legal proceedings, and the ultimate consequences for Robert Xie. Stay with us as we continue to uncover the full story behind this shocking and tragic case. Part 3, the trial and legal consequences. Seeking justice for the Lin familias, the investigation unfolded, and Robert Xie was arrested for the brutal murders of the Lin family. The case began to gain national attention. What had initially seemed like a tragedy of unimaginable proportions soon evolved into a case marked by shocking revelations, deceit, and betrayal. The key question now was whether justice would be served for the Lin family, whose lives were brutally taken by a man they had considered family. In this section, we delve into the legal proceedings that followed Robert Xie's arrest, examining the trial, the strategies used by both the prosecution and defense, and the ultimate consequences for Xie. This is a case that not only raised questions about the nature of family loyalty and betrayal, but also sparked a wider conversation about justice and accountability in the face of horrific crimes. The legal landscape. The charge of murder. Robert Xie was charged with 5 counts of murder for the deaths of Min Lin, Yun Lin, Henry Lin, Terry Lin, and Irene Lin. The case was widely regarded as one of the most disturbing and complex murder trials in recent memory. As Xie faced the prospect of life in prison, the nation followed the trial closely, and every move in the courtroom was scrutinized by the public. The prosecution's strategy was clear from the start: to present Robert Xie as a cold and calculating killer who orchestrated the murder of his entire family for financial gain and personal satisfaction. The prosecution painted a picture of a man who had been overwhelmed by resentment and jealousy, whose financial troubles and strained relationship with the Lin family had driven him to commit the unthinkable.